chat. Oh, good morning. How's it going, everybody? This is Cimarex, Brandon, whatever the fuck you want to call me. Fuckhead, you can call me that if you want. I don't give a shit. How's everybody? Jesus, dude. How's everybody doing today? I hope everybody's having a good day. Anita, you commented when I wasn't even live, homie. So, yeah, I'm not even doing that right now because you're going to come back, ask me if your read was done. Or you're going to come back and ask the same question. So I'm not doing that right now. Sagey Sage. We like the sage in the studio. Why am I turning that into a Christmas song? Oh, it's going to be a good fucking day. That's right. Let's see, man. Personal reads today. Subscribers. Excuse me, mini reads. Full reads, $9.99, or hit the join button up. The sage is fucking me up already. Let me make sure that that is set correctly. Oh, it's not. There we go. There we go. Now it is. I should have done that post or pre-stream. I'm sorry. Pre-stream, I'm sorry. Thought I was ready to go. Shit, I'm even a few minutes late. I'm still not ready to go. Oh hell, let's play the Moon Garden Fair today. Why not? What up? What's that? Marlene, thanks for your sub, man. Let me get an invocation going on here. What I ask source tell me. See and speak clearly if all my friends getting personal reads today. Hope everybody's seeing here what they need to see and hear out of these messages for their highest good and their highest entertainment. I think tarot is supposed to be fun. Still some people joining in, still getting started. Thank you, my gods. Can't do this without you. Look at them jumpers down there. What are 4 pins with the King of Wands there, man? Now, it can be about some relationship security or some other type of security, but watch, man. King of Wands, bro, you got a little lizard crawling up your throne there, King of Wands. Make sure that whoever's around you, you can trust. Fire sign. Who's the lizard? What's the lizard about, I wonder? Sure we'll find out in the coming days, won't we? Won't we? All right, man. So, everyone wants to jump on first. That set up, get this where I can see it correctly, because I can't. What is your issue over here? Window? There we go. It's a little too big. Too big. There we go. Cool. Cool. Alright, I'm ready to roll. Ace of Cups on the bottom there. Fuck yeah. If that goes along with that 4 pins King of Wands story, that's card about making sure you love it on yourself first and not settling for bullshit that you don't deserve or less than you deserve. That's for sure. Sunday morning could be a bust. We're gonna find out though. We'll find out. See who pops in. Alright, Sage, you're getting a little bit intense there. Sage, you're getting a little intense there, y'all. It's fucking intense, like having sex in the woods. Ha! Bada boom boom. I'm sorry, I'm ignorant. It's slow in here, which means I'm bored. So anybody that just saw that out in the world, I apologize. Not really. I really apologize for just being an idiot and having fun. Never apologize for having fun, y'all. Unless you're having fun at somebody else's expense. Like if you're being a dick, then yeah. So deserve it. Yeah, there's a lot in that fucking conversation, isn't there? Do 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 do. Don't know how long we're going to be live this morning, man. It's starting off slow as fuck. Starting off slow as fuck in here. But we'll give a little bit, see how it goes. Yesterday was my first morning time stream in quite a while, so I know yesterday went good though. I see a couple people watching there. Been been live way longer than 5 minutes, so likely both of y'all can talk already. Or you're hidden from the channel and can't talk. And if that's the case, then why the fuck are you even here? Yeah. Like, you know, just take your fucking nasty energy, transmute it, and fucking manifest with it. So why the fuck are you even here? Marley, what's up? Sheldon? You mean like from the Big Bang Theory? I'm kidding. Marlene, what's the story with Sheldon, man? Ex, crush, new person? What's up with it? Business partner? It's awful vague. People come in and say that. Start reading about love. Yesterday found out it was about somebody that someone was collaborating with. I'm like, why didn't you say that at the beginning, man? Tarot readers, not mind readers. Yeah, what's the context there, Marlene, if you don't mind? I was picking on you, by the way. Fucking Sage, man, what are you doing, bro? Crush you had a fallout with. Man, if it was just a crush you had a fallout with, is it really worth worrying about, hon? Is it really worth worrying about? Anyway, let's grab cards on it. Let's see what's up. Retrograde. Ace of Cups is here, man, with the Five of Wands. I don't know, man. That talks about somebody that's feeling conflicted, and also somebody's just kind of trying to level themselves right now. I don't know how bad or how severe the falling out was, but ooh, Five of Wands ain't an easy energy to deal with. Somebody feeling, I feel conflicted. I don't know if that's coming from you or them or both. You could try to reach out if you want, but you know, Knight of Pens is here. Taurus, Virgo, Cap. Be something in his chart, I suppose. Ace of Pens seems to be working a lot, working on his money. The Ace of Swords. He might be involved in some kind of new beginning here in his life, dude. Marlene, I would use your best judgment and really decide what your Ten of Cups means. Then why fuck with it, Marlene? Baby, I'm not trying to be a dick, but this is why I say decide what you... Because there's some weird energy here. Like, there's some Ten of Cups energy here, though, that you need to decide what this means to you. And sometimes we take a step back. There's a Four of Swords and a Four of Cups down here for a reason, man. And, you know, we just let the wheel spin on it for a bit. I don't think, honey, it's worth getting all heartbroken. Over. I really don't. I say, Marlene, cards like this, let the wheel spin on it. Wish him the best. I mean, it could be that. It could be somebody else. It could be starting a new job. Maybe there's something new here. There's 3 aces here in his cards. No guarantees of what that is, but if it was just a crush, sweetie, I don't think it's worth your time. I don't think it's worth your time if it was just a crush. You know, you probably got options everywhere. Even if you don't realize it, you do. You do. There's an abundance of people out there in the world. You know, don't be afraid to let the wheels spin on the ones that just stall sometimes. And I've had plenty of those in my life that I thought was going somewhere that they just stalled out. And then later, when I met somebody better, I was thankful. You know, I was like, oh, well, it's stalled out for a reason. And that's an excellent way to try to look at this if it's bugging you is, well, maybe the universe is just trying to deliver something better. I hope that helps you out, man. I love you, dude. I love you, dude. Also, all those new beginning cards, all those aces, you could grab a hold of that. You could go start some new beginnings for yourself, which is what I would highly encourage. You're welcome, Marley. You're welcome. Oh yeah, I'm not gonna bullshit around here. Like, yeah, there's new beginnings going on in his world. It could be a relationship. It could be somebody he's met. It could be a lot of things. I think the big overlying thing there for you is that's not worth worrying about. Life's too short. Life's too short, Marlene. Get out here and kick some ass, girl. Go kick some ass. I got faith in you. Even if you don't, I got faith in you. Man, it's starting off slow in here today. Dude, yesterday was fucking rocking, and now today's just like... I don't know, man. It is Sunday. Dude, Sundays used to be so busy. In like the past almost year, there's a reason I typically don't stream on Sundays is because of this. I'm like, it's not worth it, dude. But I'm here. We're going to give it a shot. Kind of making up for lost time. Was it last weekend or the weekend before? I had no fucking internet. Could not stream at all. So I've been trying to play catch up with shit. I'm also about out of coffee in my cup. I think I'm gonna cry, dude. I'm about out of coffee in my cup. I'm gonna cry like a baby. I saw 11:44 there on the chat, Marlene, or on the timer. Excellent number. I don't know if this music is the vibe I want today. I picked calm, but I think it's too calm. I think it's too calm. Yep, yeah, you had 11:44 on the timer I just saw. Let's switch. Let's get some lo-fi or something. I put calm or cozy. That's what I picked. But yeah, let's just a little bit lo-fi here. Anita, hello. How's it going, man? Easily stream, easily stram. EO, dude. 44, Marlene. 44, dear. Scott, what are you trying to say? Oh, early stream. I mean, yesterday I thought you were trying to say something about mammograms, so... Yeah, I did one yesterday as well, an early stream, and it went really well. But today's Sunday. Today's Sunday. So, we'll see. Can't type. That's fair. How is Miss Sky today? One of my glorious members. I love you, honey. Always appreciate you being around here. Storm! Stormy-o! What's up, girl? You tired? I'm sorry. I don't know what to tell you about that other than fucking sleep. I know you've been driving a lot the past few days, so I get it. Like, fucking sleep. Happy Sunday. Well, thank you, man. Thank you. Marlene, you might want to look up what 44, especially and particularly 144 actually means. You know, I would advise anybody against attaching things like that to a specific person, especially if it's a person you're not actually involved with. Now, if you're involved with somebody and it's actually going somewhere and you start seeing shit like that, okay, you're probably on the right track. Let's threading the needle there, Sky. I mean, it's normal to feel connection with somebody you like. Thing is, though, we can't force anybody to meet us there. They have to meet us there of their own accord. Yeah, and with cards like you had, I would definitely say he's into something new. I don't know exactly. It could have been a relationship, could be a business, could be a new way of thinking, could be a lot of shit. But I got no doubt you can go out here and find you a man that's just as into you as you are into him. And that's, as I've gotten older, man, which I haven't done it since I was, God, probably in high school or middle school. Man, if I walk up to a girl and she's not interested, I just let the wheel spin on it. You know, if I can't get nowhere with it, I just let the wheel spin on it. I'll sit there and crush on her and shit. Like, nah, I got shit to do, dude. And then I'll just go find somebody, and that's probably what you should look for. Look for somebody that's just as into you as you are them, and you'll fucking know it, but because before you know it, you're gonna be naked in that motherfucker's bed. By the way, Marlene, I know you knew. We don't sugarcoat shit around here. Hi, Liv. How are you? My cigar went out, damn it. Taco Bell? Taco Bell Liv? No. Liv wants a baguette. Brutality wins. A lot of times it does. How you say that name? Not Machiavelli? Machiavelli? I don't know how you say his name, but it's better to be, if you can't be both loved and hated, or if you can't be loved, it's better to be hated, or some shit like that. Why is Rahul upset with you? Why don't you ask him? Why don't you ask him? Neha, hello. Let's see. You guys together? Break up, separation. Yeah, I'm just not sure how to say that last name. What are those L's silent or? He did self-harm. Okay, Neha, let me tell you something. Get the fuck out. Get the fuck out. Right there, right there. One of two things. The man needs help, not a girlfriend or a partner. Two, I don't know why guys do this shit. I was talking to, I'm not going to say who, someone in here the other day. They showed me a conversation with their ex about them talking about hurting themselves. Manipulation. Or a little bit of both. Neha, he's not mad at you. He's not mad at you. He's got fucking issues. You know, and depression is a scary and sad thing. I know this. But Neha, it's not something you need to deal with. It's not. You're away in another country. What relevance does that have to hurting himself? I'm sorry. Neha, let's see what we got here. Nine of Swords. I don't think it's got shit to do with you. He's got deeper fucking issues than you. I think the only thing it's got to do with you, Neha, is there's various types of crazy in the world. Right? But there's certain types of crazy and certain behaviors that you really don't want to be involved with. I don't know what this fool's journey's about here. I don't know if this is because you guys are fairly new people or what the deal is with the fools here, man. Normally you'd read that as a new beginning, but I'm going to read that as don't be a fucking fool, dude. This is not a situation to be a fucking fool, man. Absolutely not. Queen of Swords, man, use your head. This is I don't know if you got air in your chart or not, but this is a using your head energy. You know, sometimes your heart's full of shit. I mean, it's great when it's great, but sometimes your heart's full of shit. Neha, I would be very careful with this, man. I don't think this is something you need to deal with. The only thing I think you should be doing is backing off and telling him that he needs to get some fucking help. Because he does. That's it. And it's okay to get help. And honestly, if, like Liv said, selfish behavior, if you're in that state of mind where, oh, I need to manipulate my partner by cutting myself. Kaylee did that shit one day in the fucking bathroom. It wasn't long after that we split up. Yeah, that's somebody that needs help, dude. It's not something you're ever going to fix. You can't fix people. That's their responsibility, and he's got to want to do it. As sad as it is. Because let me tell you something. If he really wanted himself dead, he'd be dead. He'd be dead. I mean, it's really sad what happened to Chester Bennington, but that was the one that just popped into my head. That motherfucker wanted to be dead. You're welcome, Neha. Malibu, good morning. Dawn, good morning. Woo, we get some wild energies around the chat today. I am getting coffee. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to bump the mic. Hope that wasn't too loud. I need a regular cigarette after that one. Woo! Yep. Live, yep. Yeah. Sky, but here's the thing. You knew you needed help, right? You knew you needed help, right? You knew that you needed to do something and get in a better place? You probably knew, like, you know, like I've known you for a while now. You probably knew that it was your responsibility to get in that better place. Hi, Mystical. What's up, girl? You fucking Australian girls, man. Oh, it's not that late, is it? It's not that late, is it? $11:41. Yeah, it's not that late. Yeah, it will live. It will. Hello, Mr. Tinkles. Yeah, I believe we're in the same time zone, aren't we? Your stomach hurts. Why's your stomach hurt, sir? Why's your stomach hurting, bro? Are you sick? Oh, well, come here bawling like a fucking baby about it. Go do something about it. Pick it on you, sir. I've had that happen before, actually, with drinking too much coffee too fast in the morning, especially on an empty stomach. It does start to hurt a little bit right here, and I'm like, ugh. Or maybe, if it's slower, maybe the coffee has done its job and you just need to go blow the fucking toilet off its ring. If you know what I mean, sir. Anyway, guys, anybody coming in, please hit the like button up. Appreciate you. It helps sell a lot around here. We are doing personal reads today. Free mini read for subs. Members, you know how shit goes for you. I still need to adjust the way I'm doing things here with the memberships. Or, well, with the wording of it. I've kind of adjusted how I'm doing things just with the wording of it. At the very least, acting out internal trauma. Yeah, it's still fucked up a little bit there. Guy needs help. Gotta get some help. You gotta do something. Hard pressure. I don't know, bro. I say if it doesn't get better in a day, to go to the doctor. Elki! Hi. How are you? What's up, man? How are things up in the Big Apple, or well, up in New York? I don't know if you actually live in the Big Apple. Do you even still live in New York? I swear that's where you lived. Oh, Neha, Sky absolutely fucking is, man. Sky's one of them impressive ones, dude. For her age. Oh, you live in Connecticut. The fuck did I get New York from? I don't fucking know. My brain's a... Yeah, Sky's one of the impressive ones that I think she was 19 when she started coming around my channel. So it's nice to see people her age actually doing something. Because a lot of Gen Z is the most, I'm pretty sure, the highest rate of, like, emotional and mental disorders, especially emotional, like, shit. But Gen Z also has been told them their whole lives they don't have to fucking do anything, that everything should just be handed to them. So, I see people like Sky, I see people like Liv in here, these younger ladies that aren't out here acting like the world owes them fucking everything. I appreciate it. New York's pretty close. That's fair. Oh, good lord. Like, I slept alright, too. I think I'm just not. No, it's just not there yet. Ugh. Ugh. Alright, what's next? Who's next? We've only been here not even quite a half an hour yet. Huh? Yeah, we can do that. Okay. We can do that. So I think we're doing a paid read. Everybody chill with your free ones for a second, please. Oh, what's that? What's that? Probably doing Elki maybe for quite a few minutes. Ooh, 10 pins came out of there, though, Elki. I mean, hell yeah. Yeah, hell yeah. Miss Elki. What's your sign again? Pisces? Yep. I got somebody wrong. I don't know if it was yesterday or when it was that they hadn't been here for a while, and I thought they were a... Oh, it was Nicole. I thought it was a Pisces. She's a Libra, but she's got Pisces somewhere important in her chart. I can't remember. $30 read. Big old Emperor level spread for Elki. Alrighty. Let's do it, homie. About moving in 2 weeks. Okay. Elki, thanks for grabbing a read with me, baby doll. 3130. Elki. Moving in 2 weeks. I got the Moon Garden Tarot out here today. Pretty watery deck. Does really good for water signs usually. Pisces. Every level spread, man. Let's give him a shake. You did have that 10 pins jumped out. Pre-shuffle there, pre-read there. Let's cut the deck. Get into it. Elki. Ooh, balance on adaptability. There could be a little bit of a, hey, some plans may need to be adapted here and there. We are still kind of in post-retrograde shadow. I mean, we're still in it. We'll probably be out of it by the time you leave, or pretty damn close to it. So don't be afraid to be adaptable on certain plans, certain travel things that might go a little funky. Queen of Swords, though, man. Makes logical sense what you're doing, doesn't it? Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. This is the queen that keeps her sword up against, well, those who might oppose her. But she's also got her other hand always open over there for the gifts from the universe, man. So, Elki, that says to me, let's, one, not let anybody stop us from our little fool's journey here, but two, also keep your hand open for possibilities. The fool's here, though. Aries, Aquarius, this is the new journey, man. Sounds fun, looks fun. The moon. Being intuitively guided. Are you being intuitively guided to this move? Because if you are, I'd say you're on the right track here. All looks good so far, Elki. King of Swords energy. I don't know if that's some more of yours. This is another one of those cards about doing what logically makes sense. It's also a card about justice. It's a big Libra energy, man. It's also a card about justice. Maybe you'll find some justice for your life here, dude. 2 wands. Focus on the right things, and let's release any of that 9 swords worry energy we got. Any of that dark night of the soul that we got going on. You know, I know you just went through some shit, and, well, some of this might sneak in. That doesn't mean you have to let it control you. 2 of Cups, man. You're in harmony with what you want here. There you go. There you go. Why does my dad always want to call while I'm streaming? 4 pens. New monetary security, I think, is definitely a probability here, Elki. New monetary security for you. You know. And it's nice when we go to a new area like that, because it does give us freshness. And sometimes our environment can be restricting justice again. So when you say you manifested it in, you likely did, man. You likely did. There was likely some kind of calling here comfort and community. Yeah, you might be comfy where you're at, but you might not be fully fulfilled where you're at. And the 1111 card is a card about manifesting, dude. Attracting the right things for you. 6 Wands, dude. You fucking victory here. You know, the victory comes a lot of times from releasing the old, whether this is an old lover, an old house, an old car. There's victory in that release right there, because there's freedom in it, dude. There's freedom in it. Let the wheel spin on any doubts you got. And there could be some. There's always some. It's always a little scary, but we Four Swords those doubts, don't we? We take a step back from those things, and we do the hard thing. We do the scary thing anyway. You know, and just maybe, Elki, we get some spiritual peace with this. 4 Cups, man. Soul searching, reevaluating. 8 Wands. Mercury's here. Traveling, getting in the boat. 2 cards that I could definitely talk about. Travel and transition, man. You know, 8 Wands a lot of times is a communication card, but I give that card to Mercury a lot. You know, and 6 Swords is a kind of transition. Sometimes it's a transition of thought. And sometimes it's a physical transition. Well, this could be a transition of both into, well, you know, Page of Swords energy. Something new and exciting. This is the Great Explorer page right here, man. This is the Great Explorer page right here, Elki. You know, it's about exploration, discovery. That is the end of an old shitty cycle, dude. Bright new days tomorrow. 10s are about completion and Queen of Pens, man. Beauty and abundance. Prosperity. Manifesting vibes again and abundance. Another money card as well, Elki. 6 Cups, dude. Sentiment and joy. Getting you to feeling good in your life because you're taking control. You come out as the Hierophant. This is taking control and taking authority over yourself. Strength card. There's your ship coming in right there. With the whole new world. I want to read that as the strength card says, don't let anything or anybody hold you back if it feels right. You know, if your intuition's saying, hey man, this is right, this is what I need to do, then do it. And just be adaptable to any surprises that might happen, but take the action. Take the action. Big action here. Eli did everything. You're not Eli. You all. Well, man, sometimes we do that fast-moving action, don't we? Sometimes we do that. And sometimes, Elki, that's what's called for. Sometimes we get in a place where we know, without a doubt, that something has to change. I think my dad's here. One second. Later, man. Have a good day. Yep. That was my dad. He's grabbing a toolbox. Anyway, so, you know, the 8 of Cups is here. This is about a new quest, man. And if you're in a place, like I said, sometimes it's necessary to take directed, like, action now to get out of where you're at, to get yourself unstuck. So if you're in a place here, or you were in a place here where all your fucking cups are spilled over, does it really make sense to pick all that shit back up? You know, does it really make sense? It's like these dudes that get these old, junky fucking vehicles instead of getting a more reliable used car, and they dump so much fucking money into it that they could have bought a decent used car anyway for cash. And the motherfucker is still falling apart. When I see this 8 of Cups, that's what I see. Man. So let's get out of there. Here's the jailbreak card. The 8 of Swords right there with the Hangman, dude. With the fucking Hangman. Patience. Well, I think you've been patient long enough, Elki. You've been patient with things long enough. What else is going on? 9 Cups. Gratitude, fulfillment. The devil is the chains that bind, right? Not even mopping those cups up. Jump right over it. Leave it for somebody the fuck else. Please don't do that in the middle of a store, though. That's kind of rude. But you know what? You're right. And you're breaking the chains that bind right now, hon. You're breaking the chains that bind right now because you're the high priestess. And the high priestess has literally been through hell, Hades, whatever you want to call it. You don't get to being the high priestess without doing this. And that's when shit clicks. That's when shit clicks. You say, all right, changes have to be made here. And you just do it. There's no waiting, you know. I think a lot of times the difference between people that are successful at something and people that fail is the amount of time between decision and action. It's the amount of time between decision and action. And you moved fast. You didn't let anything, I mean, you're sure there could be some anxiety, some nine of swords shit from the relationship you got out of, but you didn't give yourself much time to doubt yourself. You said, I can do this. I'm going to do this, and I'm going to fucking make it awesome. And that's the way I would encourage you to keep moving forward here, man. Elki, let's get a fuck ton of oracle cards for you. Fuck ton of oracles. Oh, my chair's hurting my back, dude. Whoop. What do we got? You are living poetry. I love this card. We get the sacred creators out to play with. I love this card, man. That is a card to me that feels very flowy. It feels very watery. It looks very Pisces. But you're not being a dipshit about this. You got the creator air card here. That's using your head and doing, like I said, doing the things that make logical sense, you know, to you. Even if things fly in the face of convention, a lot of times it's not that they fly in the face of convention, it's that they fly in the face of what others expect of you. Because they want Elki to do what the fuck they want Elki to do and not what is best for you. So don't let anybody hold you back, dude. Water creator, there it is. There's that flow, man. I love this intuitive side, the intention side, you know, the fire with the action, the spark of hustle. The spark of hustle, and the now. Look, we got all four elements here. We're going to call the now grounded. Earth. That's where all your power's at. It ain't in the past. It ain't in the future. It's right now. It's where we have power to make changes right now in our lives. Not back there, not here in the future. It's right here. Your soul is on fire, girl. Who saw that? Excuse me. We saw that in your cards yesterday. You're leading your metamorphosis finally. Finally. Welcome. Welcome. I'm glad you're here with me. So let's unstick the stuck, man. And shaking it up like you're doing. Best thing you could possibly do. Joanna, I do not ask for reads while I'm doing a paid read. You are getting a 24-hour timeout. Sorry, Elki. I don't know why they got to do that shit. You are epic. You are epic, dear. Keep being you. Keep being the best version of you is what I would encourage. And you can't do that if you're staying still. And you can't do that if you're not nourishing your sacred feminine, man. You use the high priestess here, the divine feminine, the healer, the nurturer. That's got to be for you first. And you can't do that if you're in a place where nothing makes sense anymore. Where nothing makes sense anymore, and you have to shake it up to fulfill your soul's purpose here. Your North Node, if you want to call it that. Ooh, you got a new arm in position. Your pentacles are good. Hey, Elki, I love your attitude right there. You know, at the end of a relationship, usually shit ain't worth fighting about, is there? Is there? Very few fucking things, especially if there's no kids involved and no papers involved. Like, oh, fuck it, you can fucking have it. Elki, let's grab, because this is a physical journey as well as a spiritual journey, spirit animal oracles for you, man. Elki, I swear to God, I need to get new glasses. I looked over here, and I thought you said I'm definitely taking my drugs. I was like, man, that might be something you don't want to put on the internet if you don't want to get arrested. Oh, my fucking God. Oh, I needed that. I needed that. Wasp spirit. Sometimes life stings, man. Like that breakup. Like that one post you made on Facebook that said, what did it say? Something other turned into... Daddy turned into... Was it Daddy? I can't remember. Turned into the shit emoji real fast or something like that. Bobcat spirit. Life is a mystery, man. And sometimes we don't understand, like, be in a situation where, like, why is this happening? But really, we can't always unravel the why. And from Daddy, maybe it was Batty, Daddy to shit emoji. I love that. Slow and steady wins the race, man. Oh, Elki, you're amazing, homie. Reclaim your power. Well, that's what the fuck you doing, ain't it? It's a big Leo-looking card right there. Even though it's a fucking panther, it screams Leo in the energy. Giraffe spirit. See the bigger picture, man. What is the bigger picture? It ain't stuck. It ain't stuck. It ain't just what you know. It's, well, what else is out there? You know, if I'm fucking miserable where the fuck I'm at, or if things just aren't quite right, I'm just not fulfilled, you don't have to be miserable even. Move. You ain't a fucking tree. Learn from the past, too. So, you know, take those little lessons you've been learning here recently, the past few months, and carry those with you. Carry those with you to set you up for future success, dude. Koala Spirit. Spirit has a plan, so that's going on faith a little bit, even if, like I said it there at the beginning, that Two of Pins, like adaptability energy if things go weird, or the Nine Swords if you get in your head, think on your feet. There's a lot there about being adaptable, and then watch and wait, man. You're likely setting yourself up for more than you know. I think that's amazing. And then Coyote Spirit, trust in divine detours. Well, you said you were manifesting, or, well, you thought about it for a while, even if you weren't intentionally manifesting it. Well, maybe the universe just threw a couple detours at you that said, hey, Elki, we need you over here. We need you over here. Now, Elki, if you don't mind, since you are going to a new city, I know you're probably not ready yet, but let me just pull a couple love cards here. You're going to a new place, right? So let's see what's up. Let's see what's up there. Conquest. Get it, girl. Get it, girl. And that doesn't necessarily have to be a sexual conquest right off the bat. But, you know, when you're ready, get out there. Because with this healing journey that you're on, and moving to a new place, not only do you have the potential for all this new money and all this, you know, new healing and things like that, you get the potential for soul healing, Pisces, and that's a Pisces card. Okay. Transgression is here. Remember, the transgressions against you, they've set you up for this point right here, man. So as much as you can, be thankful. Remember how attractive you are. Remember that somebody's going to want this with you. Just make sure it's the right one. Try to pick the best one for you. I think you're going to have some options when you get there. When you're ready, you don't need to rush. Forgiveness is here, the other Pisces card. Forgive the past. Let it go. But take the lessons with you. You'll know if it's the same person or the same energy in a different fucking body. Fidelity. Make sure that's a priority. First and foremost towards yourself. Protect yourself, man. Protect yourself. Don't let somebody in your energy that's not supposed to be there, that's just going to come in and fuck it all up, dude. Big Scorpio card. Waiting. Be willing to wait for the right one, Elki. When you're ready. When you're ready. Oh, shit. Fulfillment at the end of these. I mean, I wouldn't recommend outdoor sex in the middle of town, but maybe somewhere out, not in the middle of town? Elki. Love you, dude. God, them cards are naughty. Jesus. Yin yang for Elki. Yin yang for Elki. I got a little extra on these Emperor level spreads, man. If someone's gonna come in and pay $30 for a fucking read, like, we got a little extra on it, aren't we? We got growth. Summer is here. Well, you've grown a fuck ton this summer, ain't you? Ain't you? Naughty. Hey, you're a Pisces, girl. You're Pisces. And ain't nothing wrong with naughty girls. Not naughty girls at all. You know. I just prefer that my naughty girls only be naughty with me, that's all. Let's get a manifester here. Incoming news or message, game changer, surprise invitation, insights, a gift, making connections, all of the above, possibly in your situation. You're going to a brand new place. Star codes, and we're going to finish it off with one of Carrie's beautiful fucking cards over there, which still are not in stock, I don't believe. Otherwise, we'd be telling everybody to fucking buy them. Get star codes for Elk. Ooh, Pisces, look, right there you are. Pour into your power right now, Pisces. Pour into what makes you you. Right? And you can take that Pisces sensuality and pour that into other things and transmute that energy into anything you want. That got a little deep there on that one. Ooh. Good Lord. Right, Dawn? Hermes is here. Wealth, travel, communication. Ooh. Time for expanding your experiences. There is movement taking place. Explore new methods of communication. Elki. Fan-fucking-tastic cards, dude. Your energy yesterday and today is fucking hot in more than one way. Like, yeah, do it. Elki, I love you, man. Thank you so much for letting me pull some cards for you today. And for, well, being such a long-time supporter of this channel, man. I love you, man. Go forth and fuck shit up. Love you, Elki. Keep me posted, man. Keep us posted. God, what a mess of cards. You're welcome, Elki. You're very welcome. Always nice reading for you. Always nice reading for you. All right, who is next? Let's grab a little sage here while we got a minute. Bad girls deserve a... I agree, Dom. I agree. You gotta watch ones like Liv. They come in and they act like they're all innocent and shit. They're not. She's not. She wants that fucking baguette. She wants that fucking baguette. Whew. Alright, what's next? Who's next? What are we doing? How are we doing it? Let's see, who are we doing? But that don't come out quite right, does it? Yeah, that don't come out quite right. Who we doing? A fucking hoe. Hey, Stacie, what's up, man? Welcome in. Good morning to you. How you doing? Bullshit, Liv. It's 77 degrees. Nice. Much better than yesterday's 90, what the fuck ever it was with a 1,000,000% humidity. I think we might need a new piece of charcoal here. It's just not... I've about got it smothered out, for one. I don't know, this one just didn't burn quite right. It's not burning quite right. Hey, Gloria's here. Welcome, Gloria. Good morning to you, homie. There we go. Ow. That's hot. Bro, that's fucking hot. Will that light itself off that other charcoal? I don't think it's hot enough. Yeah, that piece is not burning hot enough. I don't know what its issue is. Burning my fucking hand. Hurry up and light, bastard. There you go. There you go. It's the Leaning Tower of Stacie, and it fell. The Leaning Tower of Stacie. Why am I such a fucking dork sometimes? Been using UV light. Oh, cool. No, I am a dork. There's things wrong with me. Or you talking to Liv not being fucking innocent, because she ain't. She fucking ain't. That girl wants that big French baguette. Yeah, Liv, you're so full of shit, bro. You're so full of shit. Oh, I know you do, Gloria. We have fun around here, man. I don't need to have the biggest fucking community in the world. I need to have a community that's like this, tight. We love each other, you know, and we have fun. Yeah, Gloria. I gotcha. Innocent until proven guilty. Liv has already proven herself guilty. Ain't none of y'all girls innocent around here. Ain't none of us around here fucking innocent. That doesn't mean you're a fucking angel and that you're fucking innocent. I mean, you should be selective. You don't want to end up with the chlamydia syphilitis shit, do you? Needed some water, dude. Chlamydia syphilitis. Why am I singing that? Just stop, Brandon. Just fucking stop. I need that Michael Jordan meme right now. Stop it. Get some help. General for Miss Gloria. Alright. Gloria, Gloria, Virgo. Virgo. It's Virgo. Hey Virgo, how was actually peopling yesterday, Hermit? It's always fun when Virgos actually get the fuck out of their house and risk melting in the sun. God, I love that. Not too bad? Not too bad? Alright. Oh, fuck me. Sage is burning again. Yep. Gloria. General. Gloria, play with the Moon Garden Tarot today, man. Fair warning, because you know how this deck can be. It can be an absolute fucking dick. Well, let's see what's up. Your ex's ex was there. Oh, that sounds fun. String bum today? String burn today? A little bit did, yeah. Right now it's burn off just Sage now. Gloria, General. Let's see what's up, man. What up with it? What's this Queen of Wands energy? Aries, Leo, Sag. Could be something in your chart. It's a card about passion. It's a card about creativity as well. I've been getting a lot of that, like, all month about, and even late last month, pretty much since retrograde started, about people channeling into their creativity and that being the best thing you can possibly do right now. Something about collaboration and or productivity here. Gloria, if you're not creating and you're not doing it intuitively, you should be. You should be. Especially to deal with any types of Seven of Swords energy around you or inside of you. Like, and when I say inside of you, you fucking perverts, I mean inside your head. I'll just throw that out there for you guys, because that's how you're going to get to being the magician here, man. Another card about passion here. And charm. Using those two things together. I know you're on YouTube. Using those two things together here right now. For some reason, you should be pouring into that. You know. Decide to do it. Decide to do it. Especially if you've been feeling a bit lazy about anything. Decide to do it. Outside people. Okay. Eight of Pens. It's time to get to work, man. I don't know exactly what you need to be working on, but you do. You do. You do. Love you, Gloria. Keep doing it, girl. Free the people. What's up, man? Good to see you. In and out as usual. Sky, why are you screaming internally? That can mean a few different fucking things. Okay. It can mean a few different things. Yeah, I got the coffee going on. Free the people. I got the coffee going on. What did Liv call it yesterday? Black tar? Sky, why are you screaming internally? What are you screaming internally about? And what part is screaming? I hope Sky's like beet red right now. It's only 7:20. Oh, you're at work. Shit. You after all that driving, you back at work. Already. Alright, homie. More power to you. Bummer. We'll get you, Scott. Don't you fucking worry, homie. We'll get you one day. Fucking Aquarius. I'm picking on you. Oh, fuck. Fuck. Oh, excuse me. Alright, Sage, that's enough, bro. Calm the fuck down. Woo! How long we been here? Hour and 6, that's it? If anybody else wants to jump on the list, more than welcome to it. Otherwise, if we have a short stream this morning, that's fine. We will be back this evening again. Oh god, please don't get that stuck in my head, Gloria. Please don't get that shit stuck in my head, dude. Olivia, what do you want cards about, girl? Sagie. Sag, lives a Sagittarius. She's gonna get some cards. Whatever cokes out. That's Stacie, though. Stacie, this is America. They don't coke out anymore. They fucking geek out on meth. Alright, what's yours, Liv? Are you, Sky? Damn. I see, Gloria. Higher self, some cards about your higher self. Doing hot good shit with my higher self. Oh god, that's gonna be stuck in my head now. That's gonna be stuck in my head now. Let's go. Livio, let's go. 8 and 8 on the screen there, man. Another 8 right there. 108. Oh, speaking of, I better timestamp you. .808 or 108.48. All right. Higher self cards. Moon Garden Tarot. Let's get it, man. The moon's here. Talk about getting in touch with your higher self and getting in touch with the divine are kind of one and the same, aren't they? Kind of one and the same, aren't they? You being intuitively guided to do, Live. 10 Cups. Focusing on your wish fulfillment is what your higher self would like you to be doing. What is your higher wish fulfillment, though? That is the question. That is the question. This is probably something well beyond the physical world. Livio, Page of Wands is here, man. You should be getting excited about whatever this is, whatever your intuition's guiding you toward here. Getting excited and taking action on it. I like the Page of Wands in this context because this is an excited little Saggy right here. It's got shit to do. that's got shit to do. What else we got? 9 pins. Look at you. Well, part of it might be 9 pins, you know, as you're channeling the gifts of your higher self. Money follows a lot of times in the stars here, man. Peace, healing, hope. Possibly part of your higher self is saying, let's bring some peace to others, some hope to others, you know, because it's been a long journey for you. And if you can help other people that have been through some shit with their journey, you can't open the door for them, but you can show them where it is. If you can at least show them the door and maybe just give them a little nudge, a little encouragement, they actually open it, then you know, you can't say them all, Hasselhoff, but hey, the right ones, the ones that want to fix their lives, that want to get out of the shithole that they're in, they'll listen. They'll listen. Liv, I love you, man. Fantastic fucking cards, dude. Fantastic fucking cards. Oh, excuse me. That's right, Liv. Stacie family's calling you. Temper just flew out of there. I don't know who that's for, but Temper just flew out of there. Stirring up some cups. Stacie. 111.33. Interesting, Stacie. 111.33. Whatever comes out, Miss Stacie Pisces. Let's give a good shake up here. Stacie. Needs to know for her highest good, please. That was a fucking clumsy fucking shuffle, man. And this deck's easy to shuffle. The hell? There we go. Nope. Okay. Fine. Fuck you. Be that way. Now create. Yeah, man. Yeah. Whatever comes out. What do we got? The Fool. Stacie. Time for a new journey. You're already kind of on one with your new friend. Or, well, you're not your new friend. Your friend being out of jail there. Aries, Aquarius energy. I know you've got Aries in your chart. Let's see. The Hermit's here. Might be time to come out of there, Stacie. I know you kind of took a step back from YouTube for a minute. It could be about this, but this does feel about getting back on your journey because you have an opportunity now, you know, to get back into that Empress energy. And this is a card of beauty, abundance. It's a card about manifesting and bringing your ideas to life, Stacie. So, grab that passion, all right? Grab your charm, get out there, and do what you do best, girl. Do what only you can do and what only you can bring to the world for your higher good and the world's higher good here. The wheel is here and it spins in your favor, man. Stacie, I love these cards, dude. The wheel's here, it spins in your favor. So release any doubts. Release any doubts that you've got about anything right now and just go for it. Stacie, love you, man. Hell yeah. And hopefully it helps you get any blindfold off that you might be wearing. Excellent, Stacie. Excellent. What we got here? Zarina, well, do you want love or do you want career? Welcome in, Zarina. Do you want love or career, huh? Love? Alright. What's love got to do with it? What's these 5 cups here, Zarina? They ain't yours. Something you left behind. Something you need to leave behind, possibly. They ain't yours to pick up, man. Who wants the cups picked up? That feels like a past person here might want some cups picked up. But we don't want to live in the past, do we? Do we? 7 wands. Keep your defenses up against any past energies right now. We are still in the post-shadow retrograde. Because, well, you might have someone coming in looking for some victory here that... Well, their victory is getting you to pick up their fucking nasty-ass cups. Ugh. Ugh. And if you're out here looking for new, I wouldn't fall to that temptation. Death cards here, that shit's done, man. There is someone new. Okay, well, don't let this fucking past shit come fuck it up then, dude. This is a big warning. Especially if you've got somebody new. I hope that this person here is blocked every way, including fucking Sunday. Because you've went through a transformation here. It's done. Well, just because it's done doesn't mean that they don't want to come in and try to fuck with you and your new friend here if you've got somebody new. That's a big warning right there, man. Protect your new. Protect your new. Judgments here. Look, past. As the lover's back from the grave. Look, they won't come back. Oh, they won't come back. Even if they just want to come back because they don't want to see you with anybody else, they won't get back in your fucking energy. So stay focused on you and your new, man. And focus on that. You know. Return to center on that other shit. Get the Ace of Wands here. That's your new journey right there, dude. King of Pens. The one you got now, completely different than this. Because the one you got now is the fucking catch. The committed king. Taurus, very cappy. Could be some of that in their chart. But this is the king of the world, man. That's the catch. Serena, one card here. Let's get a love card. Just one love card on it. Went a little beyond what I do for normal mini read there. But I don't give a fuck. This is my channel. Power couple shaping up out here, dude. With the new. Starts with you staying in control of your own power, though. You are so welcome. I love you, girl. Thanks for being here with me. Welcome to the channel. I don't remember ever reading for you, so I think you're new, but... to have you here. Glad to have you here. Oh, fucking me. God. Alright, Sage, why you're not even on the charcoal and you're still just being an ass monkey. Ah, thank you. Let's see. We got, oh, Sky High Rain. What are we getting cards about, homie? Aquarius. Did you tell me what you wanted card? No, you just asked. Yeah, Scott, what do you want cards about? I got you. I got you, man. Oh, fudgesicles. Actually sounds good. His store get a pack of those fucking fudgesicles, man. The popsicles that are made of fudge. Yeah. I really don't need to be eating that junk, but sometimes I'm just like, I want something sweet. Where'd Miss Sky go? Oh yes, Stacie, get her done, girl. Get her done. Is that still a thing? Is Larry the Cable Guy still? That was Larry the Cable Guy, right? Get her done. Sky high rain, sky high rain. I know what I need to do. I need to load up a Minecraft world. Go find a cherry grove biome. Because that'll summon in Sky. It always does. Kind of like how me burping used to summon in Liv at the perfect fucking time for me just letting a huge fucking burp out. So say, speaking of Minecraft, that song's got just a hair of a Minecrafty sound to it. That part right there. All right, well, if Sky's not in the building right now, I'm going to go pee. I will be right back. Be right back. There's Sky. Go to the general and save some time. Wow, that was good. Shit. Should have been a voice actor, man. All right, Sky. General. I got you, girl. If you don't mind, let me finish my cigarette here. If and you don't mind. Trying to impale myself with a pen. Yeah, I don't know where to point you for that, Dawn. I really don't. I would say Chaos. I don't know what she charges or if she even offers that publicly. Because I think she had offered to do mine. I believe it was her. Of course, Sky. I can't help. All right, Don. Love you, man. Have a fantastic day out there. I hope the weather's as nice where you are as it is here. It's fucking absolutely gorgeous outside. Shit, I should have just taken the phone out and streamed on the patio today. I need to finish getting that set up before I run out of summertime, man. Or, well, before I run out of nice weather. There's been so much else going on. It's like, fuck, dude. Need to cut the grass. I need to do all kinds of fucking shit. Need to clean. I need to make enough money to just hire people to do this shit so I can focus on work. Oh, why am I, back of my ankle's itching right now? That's fucking weird. That's fucking weird. Alright, Miss Sky. Aquarius. Having a shit day at work, it sounds like. 124.15. Go to the general and save some motherfucking time, Sky. Sky! Get it, girl. I got the Moon Guard chair out to play with. I don't really need to give you a warning of just how this deck can be at times. It's a dick sometimes. It's a fucking brutal dick sometimes. And not in a good way. Not in a good way. Whoa. Queen of... Ooh. Where you at? What are you doing? What are you manifesting? Queen of Pens energy. Prosperity. Abundance. Luxury. What are you doing? What are you doing? Are you manifesting your life here? About to do some big shit? I hope so. Shit day. One of those days. Right, I got you. Manifesting a fat check. Well, keep loving on yourself. You know, unfortunately, manifesting that fat check is going to, for you, involve dealing with fucking the general public and people that want you to do shit other than just chilling out and cleaning. Hey, at least you're cleaning, though. They should be happy for that. Hermit's here, man. Now, look, if it's not necessarily in your job description, if it's something dumb, I say take a step back from it. Or this could also be about taking a step back from things that don't serve you, you know, in other places in life, so you can focus on your money if that's what you want to focus on. King of Cups is here, man. You might want to cover your cup up from certain individuals or certain things, and even certain thought processes that go on, and we'll throw you passion right now and your creativity into creating the type of money you want. I know you're good at your job. Moon's here, Sky. So we want to talk about money for a minute. There's getting the fat check. Absolutely fine. I'm cool with that. But also, man, what else can you do? What else do you know how to do that you could perhaps add to your pile? Make it grow quicker. Make it start working for you in the future. Sky, you're at the perfect age to be thinking very, very big picture. You are young. And I would encourage you to start investing, start on your path of, you know, not just working to fat checks, but working to, hey, I could retire by the time I'm 40 if I want. And dude, what are you, 21, 20, 21? You absolutely can. You absolutely can, even faster if you put your mind to it and some discipline for several years. Ace of Wands is here. New beginning time here for you, man. Especially after some of the things we've talked about with where you've been in life. I do think you're very much there, and I do think, man, if you're thinking about building your legacy in a big way, it's no time like the present, Sky. There's no time like the present. You know, I wasted lots of time in my life dicking around, and I wish I hadn't. See, I'm 40 now. For me to get where I want to be, I have to run faster than everybody else. You can be much more leisurely, but if you do run fast right now, oh boy, you'll be so far ahead of everybody else your age, it'll be ridiculous. Sky, I love you, man. Love them cards. Love the advice that came out of there as well. We have to talk sometime. They want to promote you. Okay. Right, you're going to school. I think I remember you mentioning that. Whoa! What the fuck was that? Oh, wow. The noises, they're special today. Oh, excuse the fuck out of me. The noises are extra special today. How long have we been here? We'll go for a bit longer, see if anybody else pops in. See if anybody else pops in. Oh yeah, there is, man. There is. There's so much you can do. You're only limited by your imagination and the skills you have, right? So you can always learn new skills. You can always use your imagination. You can always take like something that you know how to do, something you're good at, and turn it into money, solving problems for other people. You know? Did you send Liv? Okay. Livio. What kind of read we doing for Liv? Livio, Liv. Night level spread. All right. You didn't use your discount. Bad girl. Bad girl. I mean, I appreciate the extra $3 here, but bad girl, you didn't use your discount. Liv is a... How do I forget what Liv's sign is? Fucking Saggy. Jesus Christ, Brandon. Wow. Wow. God, I love to get that tooth fixed, man. That thing fucking makes me so self-conscious sometimes. That big fucking hole right there. I was scrolling back looking for something to make a short out of, and I noticed just how noticeable it is sometimes when I turn my head. All right, Liv, what are we reading about, girl? Really, bro? Oh, dear. Oh. I mean, you're probably right, Liv. You're probably fucking right. Doesn't mean I don't notice it, though. More Poor Sky. Poor Sky is just not having the best day at work here. Everybody send Sky some love because she's not having the best day at work here. You good, Sky? You good? 247 on my clock. Or on my average view duration, 177. Got a 5 there. Just kind of, 133. A little number check, see if any of these resonate with anybody right now. Hearts for Sky. That's right, man. That's right. Try to clean the coffee bars that you got there. Fucking customers don't want to leave you the fuck alone, do they? I'm so glad I don't work in the service industry anymore. God, I hate the fucking general public. Ugh. I just can't. I just can't with the fuckers, man. Liv, did I miss what your read's about? No, I don't think I did. If I did, I'm sorry. I don't see it anywhere. Holy fucking hell. Be right back. Be right back. Liv, tell me what you want to read about, please. Oh, that's better. Need some water, man. Shot a man at the Mexican border. Cool, cool water. Need a little water, motherfucker. Devin! Hello, sir. Let me get Liv done here. She got a paid read up. How you doing, Devin? Mr. King of Wands. King of Wands could be an incredible fucking energy. I'm sorry, Liv. It had to happen right before your read, didn't it? It's ironic. Well, Scott, it's probably because you fucking are. Probably because you are the only one that cleans fucking shit around there. I've had enough jobs, I know how the fuck it is. Alright, so you want to... I just saw it. You want to get more into that higher self energy. Alright. Yeah, it seems like you're being called to do something here. Something bigger than you, Liv. Something bigger than you. Excuse me. All right, Livio. Yeah, this is the right deck. I was second guessing myself. I looked at the Spirit Song Tarot and I was like, no, this is the right deck right now. It feels like it is. Sage it. It feels like it is. Live more of that high self energy. Got some shit I think the universe is calling you to do. Your higher self is calling you to do. It's kind of one and the same because you're definitely part of the universe. Of the universal energy, chi, ki, prana, whatever the fuck you want to call it. Cosmic microwave background. Let's go! 5 wands, man! You accept the challenge that's ahead here with this higher calling. This spiritual calling. This possibly healer calling. Guiding people to better places in their lives. Man, a starseed homie live there. It can be a really rough journey. And unfortunately, the ones that get on the path, like Carrie and I have talked about this a lot, the ones that get on this path, like I'm on, like she's on, like you're getting on here, we have been through a lot of fucked up shit in our lives. But you accept the challenge because you're here for a reason. You're here for a reason, Liv. 6 swords, man. Get in the boat. Wanna get in the boat, Liv, and take the challenge on. It takes discipline and it takes determination. The Chariot's here, dude. The Chariot's here. Excuse me. And even if this is a higher calling thing, you still get to be in the driver's seat. So don't feel like you have no control. It's actually very important that you do have control over the way you decide to use your gifts here and how you want to contribute, you know, to making the world a better place. Page of Swords energy. Exploration time, Liv. And I think it's a good time to do that. To be exploring, like, hey, exactly what am I bringing to the table here? It brings balance to your life that you can help people bring balance to theirs. What are your lessons that you bring, dude? This is why I get so mad when tarot readers try to say that they're unbiased. I'm like, no, you're not. No, you're not. Either you're just bullshitting people or you've been through some shit and that bias and your experience that you bring is what people are looking for. Page of Wands, man. Get excited about it, Sag. I think you had this earlier too. This is a very deep feeling read, Liv. And sure, there's money out there. There's King of Pens energy out there. king of the world energy. That's more like a side effect here of the rest of it. Got a lot of pages here, a lot of new here, Liv. It's like a new beginning for you. Being intuitively guided. That's what we call the Page of Cups here. I got just about every sign on the fucking table right now. The sun's here, man. And listen. If you can help others find the sun, that's gonna be your sun. It really is. And it's gonna help you walk in the sun. You know, those rough times when you say, I'm too weak, I can't do this, it feels too hard. That's when you have to remind yourself that you're the sun for a lot of people. I was having a conversation the other night, and somebody said it'd be easier just to go down basically to their equivalent of the DMV and just wave the cone around like the traffic wand around. I'm like, sure, yeah, it is objectively fucking easier than being self-employed, and it's way objectively easier than giving your energy to people. But Liv, I told her, roughly, I didn't use these exact words, but there's no sun there for you in that. There's no sun there for you, Liv, in a typical life. Because your life hasn't been typical and it's never going to be typical. And every time you try to make it typical, you're going to get stuck. Every time. I've said, man, I just want a normal life. I'm not meant to have a normal life. And the quicker you accept that and how fucking hard that is and just be thankful for it, then the quicker you get to this. There's that 10 of Cups again. I'm just going to give that to you for a minute right there, Liv. The Lovers is here. Thankfully, like I said earlier, you do have the choice of how to bring your gift to the world and how exactly you're helping people to find the hope they're looking for. And sure, you can show them the hope, but they have to walk through the door. And that's going to be one of the hardest parts, is trying to help people. And they're like a brick wall. They don't walk through the door. Look, the wheel's here and it spins in your favor by helping other people find and spin the wheel in their favor. Through your transformation, through your death card energy. You help others find that, and you help them get to this. It's up to you to decide how. Spirit animals, please, for Liv. Be at home with it. Be at home with it. What you said right there, and the way you said it, that's being at home with it. And being thankful for it, because it's put you where you're at. Magic works through you, Liv. You know, and this isn't that hokey sounding magic. This is the magic of genuinely being able to connect with people and be empathetic with them. You know, and help them create the magic for themselves, because they're the only ones that can do it. So let it shine, girl. Let it shine. Whatever path you decide forward here with this part of your life, with this very important thing, own it. Let it shine. Let it be you. Whoops. Uh-oh. Oh, I hope I don't need to have those in a relevant order here in a few minutes. Give with gratitude and grace. Make sure you are giving to the right people and that you're not giving too much of yourself. You know, and sometimes you will on accident. You got to pull that back in. But right now, man, Liv, a rebirth is insured for you. You know, in stepping into this Truth transcends illusion, man. You know, the illusion is the lies we tell ourselves. And the lies we tell ourselves a lot of times in these situations are, I can't do it, it's too hard. Or why do I go through so much fucked up shit in my life? You have to. The abundant universe will provide. Look, here's the karma you get, you know, for stepping into this and accepting it. That's good karma. One more from Miss Liv. Let's get a chaos card. Very deep read. Time-wise, went on a good bit longer than a night level spread, but I needed to just do that. Epsilon is here. Extremely small. Don't let small problems get in the way. Focus on the positives. Not sure how that resonates with you, but I'm sure it does in some way. Also, man, I love these fucking things. Liv, I love you, girl. Love you, girl. Go forth, Liv. Kick some ass. The world needs you. We need you shine, man. We need more shiny people. And not shiny people like celebrities. We need more spiritually shiny people in the world. The world's gross. The world's gross. Oh, I love you, Liv. Hell yeah, girl. Sage. Wow, what a heavy read. All right. Devin. What are we reading about, sir? Fucking Sage. I said Sage, and my nose is like, no, bro. But my nose says no. My energy's like, yes. Yes. Are you gonna smoke or no? Oh, well. All right. Devin. What do you want cards about, my friend? Aw, you're welcome, Liv. I love you, girl. Love you. Hello. What the fuck's it at? There it is. 7 cups just flew out of there. I know what kind of reads Devin gets. This might be relevant to you. I'm gonna put that aside. That might be for you. Well, Devin, do you have a kid? Do you have a kid? Or no? Yes. Okay. Well, I want to give you a realistic expectation that if you've got a kid and you are not with the mother and the kid is not primarily in your custody, that yes, there could be child support. Does it have to be a problem? I don't think so. Because of the choices you make, man. Because of the choices you make. Also, that would also say to me, well, watch who the fuck you stick your dick in the future, man. Watch who you're having kids with. Ladies and gentlemen both. Watch who you're fucking having kids with out here. But it depends. You know, and this is why it's not going to be a problem. You work. You work, right? We all have to do it anyway. Again, Devin, your money, that's limited by you. And it's only limited by you, by your choices. And the 7 is definitely about choices, dude. Like, are we all going to have struggles in our lives at times? Sure. But you can let your intuition guide you toward having way more than enough Way more than enough, right? Look at all the pinnacles. I don't see money being a problem here. It's only a problem if you let it be. And you're, like I said, you're only limited in that by yourself and your thinking, dude. What else we got? Temperance is here, stirring them up for you anyway. What do we say? The abundant universe will provide early? It will. It will. Letting go of the worry of it is half the battle. That's really the only thing that's going to slow you down and that will attract scarcity into your life is worry. That's the scarcity mindset right there. Wheels here, man, and it spins in your favor, bro. The Wheel of Fortune. Like anything else, though, you've got to be the one to spin that motherfucker, not me. And nobody else. Devin, I love you, man. But yeah, seriously. People, ladies and gentlemen out there. Don't just go fucking have kids with anybody. Just fucking don't. Love you, Devin. And chat, Irish Coffee, good morning. From West Virginia, ma'am, how are you? Stay welcome, sir. Seven Wands is there, man. Well, shit. Let me get some coffee. Blissful. It's a good way to be. Excellent way to be. Oh, fucking old ass back. This fucking piece of shit chair. Fuck, man. That's. Fuck yeah. Finally got moved. Hell yeah, dude. Monroe, absolutely. What do you want cards about, my friend? Should have chose a cigar, dude. How does your energy come off to women? How do you want it to come off to women? It's a very vague question as well, because it's very subjective of how a woman's going to see you, right? Like, not every woman in the world is just going to be all over you. There's going to be varying levels of attraction. But thankfully, we can control a lot of this by default. You know, I very much appreciate the effort that women put into looking beautiful, right? So, guys out there in the world, work on your fundamentals. And those are the things you can work on. Your voice, your grooming, the way you dress, the way you act. You know, work on your mindsets. You know, how do women come off, or how do you come off to women? Like, how do you want to come off to women, dude? You know, for some reason, guys have missed the thing here in more recent years of how to be a sexy man, right? You know, and then they wonder when they're sitting around with a beer belly, why can't I get a girl? Why can't I find... Well, because you're not being what you should be to get the girl that you want, homie. Let's go. 5 swords. There's the mental conflict right there. And that mental conflict right there of maybe if you are feeling a little unconfident at sometimes, and it's okay to be that. Like, you're not going to be 100% all the time. It's fine. But That there wondering how you come off to women already kind of says to me that you need a mindset shift here, dude. Needs to be a mindset shift here. Go in, you know, assume attraction. Assume attraction until you prove yourself wrong. And you only prove yourself wrong by approaching the girl. All right? You only prove yourself wrong and disprove it by approaching the girl. In a realistic way of, hey, I'm going to take my shot. She might like me. She might not like me. So you broke the ice at that point. Seven of Pens is here, man. This is about choices, and this is about divine timing. And hell, maybe it's a little divine timing that we're having this conversation, because a lot of the Western world in particular is not going to tell you the things I'm telling you. They are going to tell you that, oh, you're just good enough the way you are, and everybody should just like you the way you are, and you should get a fucking participation trophy and all this fucking shit that it don't fucking translate into the real world. It don't. We had a conversation yesterday with a lady on here about the friend zone and being friends first and all this shit. And I'm like, that doesn't translate into the real fucking world. It's not reality. Live right there is one I would listen to for sure. Six Swords, man. Look, now we've got you in the boat. Now we get you thinking. This is what we want. We want you thinking. We want you thinking, yes, I am an attractive man. You know, that girl's opinion doesn't mean shit, because I don't know her, so my opinion doesn't mean shit other than she's interesting. I'm going to go talk to her, right? Then after that, opinions start to mean shit. Hangman's here, dude. Spend some time here, dude. You know, spend some time here. What is it that you need to work on? Take an honest look in the mirror. You know, and then every day just work on something little. Have some determination, some discipline. And I would imagine in a quicker time period than you would think, you're going to have more choices for women that you can shake a stick at, bro. Because you've now demonstrated that you're different than about 80 to 90% of the other guys out there. If not fewer. Or if not more, maybe. Simply because you've taken initiative here. Just like you did today. You took an initiative here. You asked the question. Even if the question's irrelevant and I kind of turn it around, I think this will be more helpful for you in the long run, man. It does take work. Anything in life worthwhile takes work. Whether it's, I want to find a woman to marry and potentially spend the rest of my life with, or whether it's, man, I just want a harem of girls that I can go have fun with anytime I want. Either is fine as long as you're honest. This is going to reign true either way. You put in the work for the goal you want. Business-wise, relationship-wise, whatever it is, a hobby. You put in the work. Yeah, exactly. The best version of yourself. Not someone you're not. The best version of you. That's where the, yeah. Yeah. Monroe, I'm glad you let me pull some cards on that, man. I will give you a little thing here. Monroe, careful if you're going to dig into this and you're going to go get like dating advice on the internet. Careful where you get it from. There's some really toxic shit out there, and there's also some very misguided shit out there. If it feels toxic, it probably is. If it feels unbalanced, it probably is. If it feels like hatred toward women, it probably is. If it feels like hatred toward men, it probably is. You know, there's all these different forces out here vying for your attention. You should be very picky about what you put into your brain. Obviously, don't be afraid to make mistakes, but yeah, like don't program yourself into... I would shy very far away from programming yourself into a alpha male, programming yourself into an asshole. You know, asshole can be fine at times. You have to stick up for yourself. Programming yourself into a supplicator. Be very leery about programming yourself to any type of extreme thought. Same thing with politics, people, although goddamn is America fucking brainwashed both ways. Just aim to be as genuine of a man as you can be. And a man shouldn't be sitting around expecting the world to hand him things. He should be going out and creating his fucking world. There you go, all you little 16-year-old, 18-year-old, 20-year-old brat guys out there that want to act like fucking bitches. I said it. Your mom did a horrible fucking job raising you because she didn't raise a fucking man. She raised a fucking baby. I hope Sky heard that one. I hope Sky heard that one. Fuck. That is hot. That was very close to a very uncomfortable place. Fuck. Sean, I do the best I can, man. I do the best I can. Like, all I can do is just go off of my experiences in life and what's worked and what hasn't worked and what's fucked me over, how I've fucked people over, like, you know, just my experiences in life, dude. I am an old guy, too. I mean, I'm like fucking 40. Excuse me. Laura, hello, welcome in. So, like, Sean, think about what you said there. You know, if I want to do, like, big things in my life, the best way to do that is help other people on that journey, man. Right? Right? Is to help other people on that journey. Because when you teach something and when you give advice, it solidifies those same things in you. So obviously you want to give advice that actually, you know, you've experienced. You don't just want to be out like making shit up. You want to, you know, go off your experience. Yeah, Laura, what do you want cards about, man? I got you. Tom, welcome in, sir. My spiritual awakened Scorpio brother. You've got to be awakened by now, right? No, you're probably right there. That awakening thing, actually, you're probably right. It's a lifelong journey. Never mind. Forget I said that. Oh, please give context. I love it when people give context to Joe. Just leave me in the fucking dark. People come and be like, what's this person feel? I'm like, what's the fucking context? You know? Sure, context. Absolutely, man. I think it's happening to a lot of people, Sean. I was calling that in, if you go back to December-ish, November, December, even early 2025, that a lot of the collective out there was waking up and that shit was going to shift for a lot of people, whether they liked it or not. All right, what we got going on here, Laura? We got back together, and then he randomly wake up with M? With M? Every single day. Breakup. Oh, okay. Laura, first off, honey, very, 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 very few circumstances I would ever recommend getting back with an ex. Because to get back with an ex and have it be successful, two people have to come together having learned their lessons from what happened before. You and that person have to both be willing to have changed something and to have looked back on the relationship and said, I did this wrong. This was my part of this issue. Wow, you all, I don't know how old this guy is, but you guys remember that Gen Z comment I made earlier about young Gen Z men? God, that fucking makes so much sense right now. I don't know if he's a Gen Z or not, but either way. He's 30. He's old enough not to be acting like that. He's old enough not to be acting like that. This man clearly has issues. All right, dear. Laura. Sips up this dude here. This dude here. This is why I was telling homeboy there earlier to watch what kind of advice you get. Felipe. I mean, that says it all right there. Who the fuck names your kid Felipe? I'd have been fucking pissed if my parents named me that. Woo! Conflict! Lots of it inside of this man. Five of Wands. The only problem is he's not growing here. He's not growing here. You know, and he can use the excuse of being diagnosed with bipolar disorder, and this is all he fucking wants. He's not making an effort to get better, to grow from it, to do anything about the symptoms. And it pisses me off when people do that. Just because you have issues doesn't mean you get to take it out in the world and use it as an excuse. Which I think is why we have such a high diagnosis of shit like that. Because people just want an excuse to be fucking dicks. 9 pins energy here. I fucking hope this is you. Right now, like, I'm better than this shit. I hope that's where you're at. If not, let's hope we can get you there, dude. How he is peace? If he's spouting that he's peace that fucking much, he's not peace. You know, if he's out drinking all the time and partying all the time, oh, he wants peace. It's up to him to get it. He can't expect you to give it to him, and it sounds like what he expects here. Sounds like what he expects here. Somebody to come pick up his fucking cups for him. Because of whatever XYZ, I'm too lazy, I'm scared, I don't think I need to fucking do any work in this fucking world. For whatever reason, he won't do it himself. So, perfect example of a 5 of Cupper. The sun was flipped over in the middle there, by the way. Laura. Run. Run. Somebody that likes to drink shouldn't be working at a fucking pub. Hermit's here, man. I think it's time for some major hermit mode for you. For you. This dude's toxic, man. I don't like to throw around buzzwords like narcissist and shit, but that's kind of what it sounded like here. Because too many people use that to just describe their ex that they're just, you know, bitter with. First off, Laura, don't post shit like that on social media. Just don't. Trust me. Don't. Don't. You are opening yourself up to all kinds of negative horseshit to get thrown your way and giving people ammunition, including him. I know you want to get it out and vent, but that's just not, no, just don't do it, dude. Your account is private, then why put it on there in the first place? I'm sorry, I just don't understand the logic behind that one. Tower's here, man. You know what? I'm gonna quote Ramblin' Mike here, except I'm gonna actually say the fucking F word. If the roof's on fire, let that motherfucker burn to the ground. Let it burn. Laura, you deserve better. I guarantee it. I guarantee it. Don't hope he's in pain. Hope he gets fucking healing, dude. Because right there, when you're like that, that means you're bitter and carrying toxicity around. And that makes you no fucking better than him. And I know you don't want to be that. You don't want to be that. You don't want to carry that with you. Because that will affect you in every fucking relationship you have for the rest of your life. And you will get stuck in this cycle of attracting the same toxic motherfucker in the same situation in a different fucking body. Please don't attract that type of karmic shit to yourself. Why don't we just worry about feeling better? I know you're in pain right now. I can fucking feel it. 7 wands, though, man. This is keep your defenses up against this guy. Don't let him get close to you. Don't let him fucking talk to you. It happens. It happens. Together for so long and so hard. I know. I've been there. I fucking been there, dude. It ain't worth it. It ain't fucking worth it. Yeah, you need to probably cry it the fuck out. You need to probably cry it the fuck out. 3 of Swords, man. You brokenhearted. I get where you're at. Look, Knight of Cups is here. I swear to God, please don't let this come back in. Here's my cup. Here's my cup because he knows that he can fucking control you. He knows he can control you. I really hope we can help you break this. I hope you come back to my channel often and listen to some of these people's stories that I read for. You know, and see, you know, the transformations they've gone through from thinking like you to being in amazing fucking places. Oh, he will when he wants something. He will when he wants to get his fucking dick wet. Because he thinks it's easy. He thinks it's easy. He thinks you're obsessed. He thinks he's got fucking control. When no one else wants to put up with his shit, where's he going to go? Back to the one that will. I did this. I've done this to women in my past because I used to be a toxic motherfucker, and I've had it done to me. You need to love yourself with your whole heart right now, baby. That's what you need to do. He's a fucking juggler. I wouldn't be surprised if you've been cheated on several fucking times, dude. Several fucking times. No, he's not going to be alone forever. Unless he wants to be. Page of Pens, man. Look, I'm going to say this again. I'm going to keep redirecting this again back to you instead of him. Back to you instead of him, because that's where your focus needs to be, dude. You need to get nice and grounded. We got a Page of Pens here. Taurus Virgo Cap, if that means anything. It's a discipline card. And getting new ideas in your head, and I hope that's what we can do for you around here, man. I've already went so much longer than I do with these reads. Man, just because he said that and been that way in the past doesn't mean he's always going to be that way. He's going to move on. You're going to move on. Yeah, most women are going to be like, what? No, bro. No, bro. Oh, thank you, Lulu. Hey, Bella got a membership again. Laura? Hey, Laura. Be safe about it, obviously. Go get fucking dicked down by someone that's good. By someone that's fucking good. Seriously. Why are you fucking girls out here dealing with shit like this with men that can't even get it the fuck up? Makes no goddamn sense to me what the fuck soever. Six Pens is here. This is about gratitude and being thankful that it's done and trying to get there. This is also the breadcrumber, and that is exactly what he's done to you. He's fed you breadcrumbs every step of the way to keep you where he wants to keep you. It's manipulation, homie. It's manipulation. We do not do that around here. You can clearly see I'm reading for somebody. I'm going to stop putting people in timeout and just start hiding you motherfuckers from the channel. When you do that shit. Sorry. Whew, Laura, very heavy energy with you. I feel for you, man. I promise you. There's better. There's better. Don't say people his age won't change. He has to do it. It has nothing to do with age. Nothing to fucking do with age. Any of us can decide at any fucking time to change something. It ain't got shit to do with age. Also, why does that look... Oh, because it's highlighted. I was like, why does my video look weird? It's a good way to think of it, Laura. Excellent way to think of it, actually. But you're not going to get to the... I mean, I could give a fuck less about the famous part, but you're not going to get to the rich part by worrying about little energies like this. And he is a little energy. He's a little energy. He's a small energy. I know he seems larger than life, and he blows himself up to seem that way, but he's not. He's not. He's just a little baby. Wants mommy's titty. That's all he is. He's just a little baby. Yeah, he's talking it, but he's not doing it. And you know, though, sometimes you can talk yourself into it. You can talk yourself into it. But when it comes down to it, guys, you know, we all got to walk through the door on our own. You know, it's like I said earlier there with you about getting to focus on you instead of this shit. Yeah, I can show you the door. I can encourage you to do it. But you got to do it, right? But you're already starting to think a little differently here, and I like that. That, hey, someday I'm going to be in a way better situation, and yeah. Let him watch. Let him watch. Huh? Laura, let's flip that script on his fucking head right now. He don't deserve you. He don't deserve you. Let's just flip that over right now, man. Whatever the problems was, I'm sure, in a relationship, especially one that ends, nobody was perfect. We all make mistakes, but the way you've explained that you have been treated here, like, come on. And the clear doubt that has been instilled in your mind by this person, you deserve better than him. Cheers, homie. Hey, Mr. Bella, what's up, you unhinged fucking demonic crazy motherfucker? Ah, bro. Ah, bro. Laura, you know what your problem is there? You need to love yourself most. You need to love yourself most. Your worth is not connected to another individual. Only if you let it be. You want to attract in something fulfilling. You need to love yourself most. You do. You do. Oh, Bella, there's gaslighting and all kinds of craziness going on. I gotta pee. Give me just a couple minutes, guys. Hands all the way. Whoops. So wet on the tops. There we go. Yeah, obviously. Obviously. Oh shit, poor Laura can't even get sex from this motherfucker. He can't get his dick up. It ain't worth it, Laura. It ain't worth it. In no sense of the word is it fucking worth it. Well, yeah, it's no good to you if it's, you know, if it's just useless. But you know, if he'd stop drinking and take better care of himself, well, that would probably take care of itself. I am 40, and I don't know how there are so many men out here that can't get it up. Because I tell you what, man, I have no issues at all. I've never had any issues at all. Occasionally, like whiskey dick and shit when I used to drink, but yeah, there's, Well, either he's not taking care of himself, getting it from somewhere else, or a combination of both. I really want to hammer on this, though, of not taking care of himself. And here's the thing. I smoke, sure, and I don't always eat the healthiest, whatever. That these companies out here, especially pharmaceutical companies, they don't want you taking care of yourself so they can sell you Blue Chew, right? So they can sell you testosterone replacement that you don't really fucking need unless you have some kind of disorder. If you would just take care of yourself. You know, and drinking, especially beer, is alcohol. You know, most alcoholic beverages are absolutely laden with female hormones. So if you're going to go out and drink a 30-pack a day, well, you can expect to probably have problems getting it up and grow man boobs. Laura, he refuses to take any responsibility for his own life. And until he does that, he is never getting anywhere, dude. Ever. I've done the drug thing. I've done the drinking thing. And until he takes responsibility, he's never getting anywhere. He gets to choose who he is, man. And I imagine the people that he hangs out with that think so highly of him are probably not the best people for him to be around or for you to be around. Well, you've seen his true colors, man. You have. And as much as it hurts, man, you're at the perfect place right now, Laura, to do some amazing things with your life. You know? Laura, that's why I'm so picky about the energies I allow around here, man. If you were here yesterday, you saw exactly what I was talking about. You know, this is a channel for growth, to help people grow and to all of us expand together in life and do better things, bigger things, man. And yeah, when we need love on each other, that's what we fucking do around here, dude. That's what we fucking do. We ain't saying, that's for sure. Nobody's claiming that. No, nobody's claiming saneness around here. Fuck, I'm out of fucking coffee again. Why can't I lay off the coffee this morning? Water, Brandon. Why don't you switch to water for a bit? Otherwise, you'll be really dehydrated, bro. I'll be right back. I need to fill this up and force myself to... Yeah. Ah, Oh shit, I had like half a cigarette there I could have lit up. Liv was corrupted before she got here, and you fucking know it. Alright, Laura, can't wait to see you again, man. Stay strong out there, girl. Stay strong out there. Love you, homie. You are, Liv, and you've been that way since long before I met you. I guarantee it. There's smut. Alright, guys. Starting to blah a little bit. I think it might be a good time to end the stream. We'll be back. Wait, besides, I don't know what time it is. We'll be back 6. Get a Minecraft stream planned for, I don't know, today or not. God, there's so much I need to fucking do. But we'll see about Minecraft today or tomorrow. So, everybody, have a good day. I will be back. Oh, Sky, you'll be all right, homie. You'll be all right. Yeah, Lulu, I need to shake things up a bit around here. That's why. Anyway, love you, friends. Peace out. Take care.